So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to show you how you can add drop shadow on your Godot project, on your sprites. That will make your game much more beautiful, much more visually appealing. So let me show you how drop shadow looks like and how it can enhance your game experience, right? So for example, I have this project which is called Drill Kill, and let me show you how it looks like with drop shadow. So I have added drop shadow to everything, like enemies, like my character, everything. So you can see that. So let's start. It will take some time to load because it's saved in cloud. So let's start. So you can see the drop shadow looks pretty good, right? And you can also see the enemy have some drop shadow, which can make it much more appealing, right? So how you can add different drop shadows on your games, right? So let me show you how you can add it. So for that, let's go on your character sprite for something like this. There are two ways to do it. First, you just need to copy your sprite 2D. You just need to click Ctrl plus D to duplicate it. And now you need to supply an offset, for example, this offset, and make sure the shadow one should be on the top of the main sprite. And now what you need to do is you need to give some offset to your shadow sprite and go on to visibility and go on to self modulate and do the modulation. So once you do that, you can see there is a drop shadow that I'm adding. You can also change the alpha of it and how much you want to keep, and that's how you can add a simple drop shadow. But there is multiple ways to do it. There is one more way, which is using shader. So this is the drop shadow shader by this guy. So we can just copy this shader, and there is maybe a problem with 4.3. It will not work, but let's try it. And let's go on the material, then let's go on the new shader material, and let's go add a new shader, which is, so let's add the shader called as drop shadow, and it will create a new file, and I want to do it on the shader folder. Let's create, and now once we have done that, you just need to paste the shader. Okay, so now you can see if I pasted the shader and it creates the drop shadow up on the player. So I think the shader is much more easier to use, and you can use it in uh, every sprite you want. You can also change the opacity and the color combination you want for the shader, and you can also change the offset here. So that's it, guys. So you can find the shader in the description. So make sure to get this shader, right? And yeah, so that's the video. Thanks for watching.